Welcome to a world of endless possibilities where the sun never sets on your dreams. By embracing the freedom to live life on your own terms, early retirement stands as a beacon of possibilities, unlocking a world of newfound opportunities and personal fulfillment. Beyond the conventional narrative of a traditional career trajectory, the decision to retire early is a bold declaration of seizing the present moment and sculpting a future brimming with purpose and passion. In this video, we will present you with 7 compelling reasons why retirement should be your top priority. Let's get straight to reason 1. Losing your best years. Postponing retirement, even just for another year, might not seem like a significant decision, but its impact can be profound. Consider this. If you are currently 55 years old, statistics indicate a 50-50 chance of experiencing another 28 summers. If you are married and assume that your spouse is the same age, there's a 50-50 chance of sharing another 21 summers together. However, the crucial question is, during how many of these summers will both of you be fit and healthy? These years are undeniably precious, and by deferring retirement, even for a mere additional year, you may unintentionally sacrifice a substantial portion of this invaluable time. Each summer represents an opportunity to enjoy life, pursue passions, and create lasting memories. Recognizing the finite nature of time and the uncertainty of health conditions underscores the importance of making the most of the years when you are likely to be at your best physically and mentally. Choosing to work longer should be a deliberate decision weighed against the potential trade-offs in the quality and enjoyment of your best years. It's not just about the quantity of time, but also the quality of the time you have, and making the choice to retire when you are physically and mentally well can significantly enhance the richness of your life during these precious years. Reason 2. Your health. Taking a closer look at the second reason, it's all about your health. Sometimes we're so used to our jobs that we don't realize how stressful they actually are. Even if we're good at what we do, there's still stress lurking around, whether it's the pressure of deadlines, handling various tasks, or dealing with people. It might not feel overwhelming because we've been in the game for a while, but the stress is there. Imagine it like the story of the frog in boiling water. The temperature rises slowly, and the frog doesn't notice until it's too late. Similarly, our work-related stress can sneak up on us without us realizing the toll it takes on our health. Reducing this stress in our lives is like turning down the heat, giving us a chance to live a healthier and longer life. It's not just about feeling good now, it's about ensuring we have more healthy time ahead of us. So reflect on how you can make your work life less stressful and more enjoyable. Maybe it's setting boundaries, managing time better, or finding ways to cope with pressure. Small changes can lead to big improvements in our overall well-being. Reason 3. Time versus money. Many of us have been working for a considerable period and have done a commendable job of securing our finances for the future. However, unlike money, time is a non-renewable resource. It's the one thing we can't acquire more of. As we plan for retirement, we may consider working longer to accumulate more money in our investment accounts. It's true, a little % return per year can double those accounts in a decade. But here's the catch. Time keeps ticking away, and there comes a point where we need to say, enough is enough. We must assess how much time we have left and make it work for us. The trade-off becomes a question of value. Working an extra 10 years might double our financial reserves, but what about the promises we made to ourselves and our loved ones regarding retirement dreams? Imagine reaching that point where you've amassed wealth but are unable to enjoy it due to unforeseen health issues. None of us know how much time we have, and it's a limited resource. So, is it worth trading some potential money for the ability to enjoy the time we have? I've witnessed many individuals in retirement, and most of them express the wish that they had retired sooner. The transition into retirement brings a sense of relief and fulfillment, and those who take the leap are typically glad they did. It's a reminder that time is precious, and striking a balance between financial security and enjoying the limited time we have is a decision worth contemplating. Reason 4. Relationship versus money. Building and nurturing relationships requires time. Many of us find ourselves at a stage where we have aging parents or adult children, possibly with grandchildren who could benefit from our support. Spending time with our family, especially in times of need, can make a significant difference. Whether it's helping out with the grandkids or assisting aging parents in their transition to the next stage of life, having family support can ease the journey. The beauty of life lies in the connections we make, the memories we create, and the support we provide to one another. While making more money is an option, time is not. Prioritizing relationships allows us to enjoy the richness they bring to our lives. It's not just a matter of personal fulfillment, it's about being there for those who matter most. Of course, not everyone may be in a position to provide such support, but for those who can, it often turns out to be a gratifying experience. The ability to lend a helping hand to family members and friends contributes to a fulfilling and meaningful life. So, when considering the trade-offs between working longer for financial gains and having the time to invest in relationships, the latter proves to be an invaluable and irreplaceable asset. Spend quality time with loved ones. Imagine cherishing every moment with your loved ones, creating precious memories that will last a lifetime. Retirement allows you to be truly present with your family and friends, strengthening bonds and building deeper connections. Reason 5. Overestimating your financial goal. It's common for many of us to set a financial goal, let's call it X dollars, and find ourselves at 80% of that goal. The question then becomes, is it worth working another 5 years to reach 100% of X? Humans are adaptable, and our plans may include specific spending targets, but it's crucial to assess if there are adjustments that could be made to retire sooner. While this isn't financial advice tailored to individual situations, for many, being close enough may be okay. Financial plans often involve assumptions about factors like tax rates and life expectancy, but as retirement approaches, these variables become less predictable. When you're close enough to your financial goal, it might be reasonable to say, "This is close enough, and we can make it work." It's easy to fall into the trap of one more year syndrome, the compulsion to stay in a job believing that working just one more year significantly boosts your retirement plan. There will always be another reason to work one more year. However, it's essential to recognize that the stress of working extra years can take a toll on your well-being. The idea here is not to wait for the perfect financial scenario because, truthfully, we're never entirely ready to retire. Sometimes, being close enough is indeed good enough, and making the decision to retire when you're financially comfortable can lead to a more fulfilling and less stressful retirement experience. Reason 6. Moving the goalposts again. Many retirees find themselves in a situation where they've already achieved the initial goal that was set for retirement. This could be reaching a specific savings milestone, such as $1 million or $2 million. However, even after reaching these milestones, some individuals may not retire as initially planned. The expected feelings of calmness and certainty about the future may not materialize, leading to a sense that nothing much has changed. In response to this, it's not uncommon for individuals to move the goalposts, thinking they need to double the original goal, or that they must push back retirement to achieve an added sense of certainty and calmness. This tendency to continually shift financial goals is a reflection of the hedonic treadmill, a phenomenon where individuals adapt to success and continually desire more. The realization here is that it's essential to be aware of this treadmill and resist the urge to keep moving the goalposts endlessly. The analogy of running on the treadmill until the day you die, only to be left unfulfilled, underscores the importance of breaking free from this cycle. While acknowledging that resisting this urge is easier said than done, it's important to understand that needlessly shifting the goalposts shouldn't be the reason for delaying retirement. Individuals have the agency to reset these goals, and in many cases are the only ones standing in the way of their retirement. Reason 7. A time to pursue other passions and hobbies. Many of us have spent years dedicated to hard work, shouldering responsibilities like paying off mortgages and saving for our children's education. As we enter a new phase of life, free from these financial obligations, we find ourselves with a rare commodity: freedom. This is a juncture where we can be a bit selfish, and that's perfectly okay. For the first time in a long while, perhaps since we were 18, we have the freedom to explore our interests without the weight of numerous responsibilities. One commonly cherished pursuit is travel, though it's important to recognize that it may not be everyone's main dish. Travel can be both refreshing and disconcerting, pulling us out of our comfort zones. For some, It might be a full-time venture, but for many, it's a periodic indulgence, maybe 8 to 10 weeks a year, instead of a year-round commitment. Beyond travel, there are countless other avenues to channel our newfound time and energy. Consider developing hobbies, engaging with organizations, or spending quality time with family, as we discussed earlier. It's about finding what excites you and brings fulfillment. We should know that retirement is not just the end of one phase, it's the beginning of another, providing an opportunity to explore, learn, and indulge in the things that truly bring joy. So, whether it's delving into new interests or deepening existing passions, having the time to pursue what excites you is a vital aspect of a fulfilling retirement. Remember, retirement provides the opportunity to unleash your creativity and find fulfillment. Now, let us underscore a fundamental truth. While financial success is undeniably important, the true essence of a fulfilling life lies in the harmony of well-being, joy, and meaningful connections. Early retirement serves not merely as a pursuit of financial freedom, but as a pathway to unlocking the full spectrum of life's treasures. In the grand tapestry of existence, satisfaction, good health, and the embrace of love weave a narrative far more enriching than any bank balance. In the pursuit of early retirement, let us not lose sight of the ultimate goal: to savor each day with a heart brimming with gratitude, a body nurtured by well-being, and a soul kindled by the flames of love and connection. For in the end, it is these intangible riches that define a life truly lived to the fullest. If you are still with me, I wish you a prosperous journey. May your journey towards early retirement be adorned with the jewels of satisfaction, health, and the enduring glow of cherished moments. And may you find fulfillment in the pursuits that bring you genuine joy. Have a beautiful day, and take care.